I'm totally ready, I promise. I'm not doing all this at the last possible second. Also, disregard everything I said is the exact opposite. What the hell is that? OBS! Welcome, one and all. NavigatorEX here, and... oh, boy. Last second readiness is last second. Where is my water? Armored Core 6. Fires a Rubicon. White screen. Ah! Oh, boy. Oh. Right up there with the irritating stick. Oh, where's... Turn off that keyboard for... Ah! Whoa. It's been a day. Here's hoping things have been going well for everyone out there in internet land. Welcome, y'all. I don't know what the hell I'm doing tonight. I really don't. Welcome, Picklegoon, to the Armored Core shenanigans. I don't even know. I'm kind of still waking up, as much as it may not sound like it. After a nice full day at work and way too much coffee. Oh, scary. Oh, shit. Oh, here's hoping that that's not as bad as that sounds. Oh, where was he at? AC data real quick. I'm going to switch to Mr. Fahrenheit for a little bit, because I haven't had enough time with this thing. I mean, it's nice to see you're mostly fine, but that mostly part obviously has me a bit concerned. Like, damn. Oh. Anxiety, yeah. Oh god, that sounds like it. Crab Night player? I don't believe so? I mean, I'm kind of a nobody if there's a Moby Geeks Out video. No, sorry, no, I'm kind of a nobody, so I'm not even a PvP player yet, but that's coming soon. But thank you though, and I'll have to check out that channel now. Ah, boy. Let's see. Yeah, the EX is because of my love of fighting games, though. It's tacked on there from that. If that helps. I'm just not very good at them, so I need to get back to that. And I need to change that. Oh, boy. EKG, blood... Oh, boy, that is a lot. Damn you's anxieties! It's amazing how terrifying how much shit like that can just put out physiological symptoms. And yeah, it's one of those things we definitely need a little better work on in this country. Oh boy, God knows I remember that at the nursing home. I've never been unfortunate enough to have one of those. They came to the conclusion it was anxiety. Fingers crossed that never happens again. Oh. And it is good to see you're at least mostly well now. Oh, boy. That is... Ah, boy. Where was I at? Oh, I'm waking up. Okay. Last week. What was last week? Last week was the death of Air. Right, yes, last week was the death of Air. And starting New Game Plus. And I need to do a PvP stream here at some point. I don't think I'm going to do that today, because I'm really loopy, really out of it. But soon. I'm not going to commit to a date for that, but I do want to work toward that. For the moment, though, Mr. Fahrenheit, I'm going to put another paint job on him real quick. Need AC data. As soon as as soon as I'm going to paint. Yeah, anxiety, as much as it sucks, there is so much of it that's just just a biological thing. There's so much of it that's just chemical, and I mean, even if it were just in your brain, I mean, then considering how much control the brain alone has, just awful. I remember a few of my own trips to the hospital and trying not to freak out myself, but in my defense, those trips weren't for me going to the hospital. Now that trip where I landed on my face on my bike, that was a little different, but oddly I wasn't anxious when I was going to the hospital. What the hell happened there? It's awful. Anxiety is awful. And that is like, video games aren't a cure-all, but that is one of the reasons I love video games so much, because there's so much there. Entire frame. Trying to think here. Okay. Well, it's probably not going to stay this, but I like the Iron Man colors. This is... this is great. Dear God, a surgery. Say no to scalpels. I mean, don't literally say no to scalpels, obviously, but damn it! Surgeries. No such thing as a minor one. Let's save edits for a moment. Let's take a peek at the loadout so I remember. Alright, it's my usual DACA and boom. Oh, shit. Cardiac. Oh. Well, damn! Family history of cardiac problems. Wah! I mean, anxiety alone is bad enough, but damn it! That is a double whammy if I ever heard one. Oh, boy. Well, fingers crossed you don't have any heart problems yourself, because, just damn. That is a legit worry. That worries me a bit. Oh. 2 open heart surgeries. Just... man. Oh, boy. It is amazing, though, to think that, of how recent the, artificial heart is, though, as a thing, but fingers crossed that fewer and fewer people actually wind up needing those. I don't wish surgery on most people, and, oh, boy. I don't know, maybe some of my former coworkers even a rectocraniectomy. But, you know, that's them. 70s or 80s. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. 70s. I mean, at least that's not so far back that they were still using cigarettes as an asthma treatment. Oh my god, some of the crazy shit that medicine, that was considered medicine. I mean, in the past century alone. I mean, like all but literal snake oil in some instances. Oh, probably some literal snake oil. I need to look that one up to be sure. Cigarettes as an asthma and breathing treatment, as I recall. Let's see. Lobotomies to calm people. Vibrators to prevent hysterics, and graham crackers to prevent masturbation. Now there's some medical science. That last one though is a little further back. I think that one actually dips out of the past century into the 1800s. Maybe the vibrators too. Whoa! Oh boy. Okay, that G word, that one's actually come up in recent times at work, and I am not sure how to pronounce that. I'm going to go with Noki. Tell me if I'm wrong with that. Feel free. I've seen that one time in my life, and go you, because that stuff looked dope. And chicken and Noki soup. Okay. Let's see, dip into here real quick. I know some of these missions have some changes. I don't know. My mom's a bit more of a foodie than I am. She doesn't really cook as much as she used to anymore, but she'd know that in a heartbeat, and I got nothing. She's always watching, like, cooking shows too. Okay. Nyonki? Okay. Happened there 10 minutes ago. I don't know, some weird sound shenanigans. The, Nyonki. Okay. Nyonki. Okay. So, to answer your question, Blind Archer, I'm not entirely sure, but I had some weird sound shenanigans, and I wasn't entirely sure if the game would sound... I wasn't sure if the game would sound right, so I just stopped for a second, double-checked everything, and fired back up. It's kind of last-second entry today, starting up.
Got a job for you, 621.
Yay, he has a job. Why am I even listening to this? Because I already played through this mission on Gameplay 1. I don't know.
This request comes from Dafa, one of our affiliates.
Oh, I forgot Balaam was so loud and in your face. They're fun people.
To use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Oh, boy.
Target for this mission is a squad
Small
of
potatoes, yeah.
Destroy them.
Sort of chewier, pasta-like consistency. I know we got some in at work that were, like, in flat plastic flat packs. Oh, no. Unable to accompany in Resident Evil 5. Oh, no! Well, thank you, though, for thinking of me to tell me, on account of I feel like an ass for not being able to notify you earlier when I'm not able to go in. So, sorry on my part, and here's hoping your internet woes work themselves out one way or another. But I imagine you could use that rest from all the carrying my ass you've been doing. Because I'm not used to being the rider in a piggyback ride. And, oh boy. But seriously, it's much appreciated. And here's hoping your internet situation shakes out properly in the near future. Ooh. Olive Garden restaurants. I want to say yes. I'd have to double check. I know we got one Italian restaurant in town, or at least we did. Our town's a little turd blip on the map. I don't even know if we have 5,000 people in this town. So... And all of them are old! But, I don't know. If nothing else, I can Google Olive Gardens. I dip a city over regularly for plasma fun times, so I can do that on the way home one day. When I have a little bit of petty cash. I might have a little petty cash this time. I'll have to skip it, I think, this time. Alrighty. I read you there, Blind Archer.
Now they're asking for you by name.
Like cats ask for the delicious taste of Meow Mix by name. I'm the Meow Mix of Armored Cores. That stuff is not nearly as good tasting as they make it sound. Both of the other playthroughs, I don't even... I'm not sure how far I'll get through with this one, but I'm optimistic to at least complete this one. I haven't even really looked up ending diagrams. I really need to look up and see some ending charts to make sure I get the endings if that's the situation here. Why am I doing this part? I don't need to go by them. They can piss off. They're unnecessary. I've ground this mission before. I know that part already. Oh. Oh. Except for that helicopter. You know what? Quick restart. I don't know if I'm going to do both other playthroughs, but I would certainly like to get at least one more ending. Hopefully there's an ending where air isn't, you know, melting my face with laser death.
Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
There's that one, gentlemen. Don't need to deal with that fellow.
Keep it at 621.
I think I say I ground this mission. It was more like for the S rank early on, because I was optimistic about, hey, let's go in, get all the S ranks, and I'll get real good, and I'll totally have tons of time to grind, and won't get sidetracked by work at all. So I played this one a good bit. A lot more intuitive than other games. Cool. Go to sleep. Underdog is here?
They've got a mouse tetrapod.
Okay, get in there on that tetrapod.
Red tees. Ignore it. Focus on the mission.
Ignore shit, he dies. That tetrapod has been nothing but a source of frustration for me so many times. Ba-boom. Wait, did that get it? Oh, good. I got him. Goodbye, fellows.
This job 621. Return to base.
I just need to pay attention. Okie dokie. Oh, wait. Attention? That's like my mental kryptonite. No. Oh, boy. So that happened. I could have done that faster. I forgot about the helicopters and wasn't paying a lot of attention. Oh man, I forgot to wait until he fired and scream out a belated "Yurusa naiwayo!"
Liberation Front is a
One of the
hindrance to expanding their
only
claims.
Japanese phrases
But to the Rubiconians,
that I remember from watching too much anime.
the corpse of
So,
innovation.
yeah, dodging is fun.
621. All of it.
They actually made dodging kind of fun in here. You know, have that shot go right by you, and it's like, nope, suckers! Oh, man. Let's see, what's next? Missions? Destroy the tester AC. Oh, wow, neat. I get to murder this guy again.
Got a job for you, 621.
It's kind of nice going back to some of the starter missions and, you know, just feeling like an utter badass with your late game toys.
Stay sharp, 621.
The teleports. Oh, I seem to remember that line. Was it Joe Biden who said that? I think it might have been Joe Biden who said that. I've been interrupted so many times. I am finishing that script tonight if I don't go to damn bed until 10. I am halfway through it. Updated memes, I have not. That is on my to-do list.
Now's the time.
No more interruptions. They interrupt me. I hop in my van, I turn my phone off, and I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. You people, wait your turn. Ah! I need to see those. Sir? Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down with explosives. I'm sorry, were you serious with that? Blades. Oh, shoot. I'm always late on the draw with him when he whips out the blade there. Just a little late. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm going to be dipping into Discord within an hour after completing the stream. Oh, boy. I'll tell you this, though. I think it might be because of my lack of familiarity with the Xenoblade games, but I admittedly don't think I'm going to be able to add much to that script. I will let you know just as soon as I've finished it, which will... I don't see it not being tonight. 375... Oh. Let's see. Whisper. Oh. Ah, okay. 375 lines. Alrighty. Yeah, I think my lack of familiarity with Xenoblade's going to be, I think, my biggest issue. But I need to change that soon, though. I'll have to look into the Xenoblade games and see if I can get any of them for sane, reasonable prices. How to share Google Doc access. Okay.
Michigan, about leaving 621 with the red guns.
Handler Walter, forgot to mention something.
That's about the calmest I've heard him. I forgot about that.
Front's changing the strategy. Been cozying up to independent mercs.
Great news, if it means more work for 621.
They can try whatever tricks they want. The red guns are ready to smash some heads.
And for the entire rest of the game, he never, ever reaches that decibel level ever again. Oh, boy. But I'm well into the Xenoblade 2 stuff, and Biden's opinions, and Biden's thirst. It's like, Joe...
621, about the tester AC.
Don't get me wrong, I loved the old Sprite ads, but Joe, don't obey your thirst. Ooh.
In-house AC squad.
No link on screen. Gotcha.
Members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
Oh, that would be a mistake if I... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to studio mode real quick and make sure the browser source is only showing this screen. Alright. Studio mode. And this window, I should say. Okay, so if I should visit that link, it will be in a different window so that... Oh! I'm thinking Discord for some reason. Okay. I will do just that. One moment, though, while I close that whisper notification, just to take it completely off of my... Okay, there we go. Just to make sure that's really not visible to me. Alright, I will do just that. Because I'm into that. And I intend to finish that tonight. Okay. Also whisper the updated version. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Shorty. Damn complex. No forks yet. No forking around. Ah, the weaponized mining ship. This is the one that... I don't recall if I got an S rank prior. Let's see. Replay. Weaponized... Yeah, okay, I did get an S rank before. I don't know how. It's one that took me a while. And that's when the S ranks just fall off a cliff. So, just right after this. Plan on trying the hard mod for Front Mission 3. There's a mod for that? See, I'm not used to PS1 games having mods. I probably won't do a full playthrough, but if I do, it'll be a Alyssa scenario, I'll tell you that. Because I've been itching for a while. Oh. Hard mode, okay. Well, either way, if I do, it'll be a Alyssa scenario, because... FF Tactics, oh boy. I forgot I had that. Ooh, I forgot I had that. No special points for getting all S ranks, but I wanna! That's something I'll almost certainly get off screen, though, but just because of the sheer volume of grinding, though. I mean, because... I think you can tell I'm no expert. Okay. What we have here is a failure to communicate. I'm never watching Cool Hand Luke ever again. I might eat that many eggs someday, though. Probably not, because I like having a working stomach that has not exploded, and even with my cavernous appetite, I think I'm out.
Investigation there is being blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to
Why am I listening to this briefing again? Okay, bleh, brain. No thinky. What was I saying? Xenoblade, though. It was a topic I was thinking on the way to work this morning for the 5 minutes that it took me to get there. Games that I dipped out of based on bad first impressions. There are also games that I've dipped into based on bad first impressions, and I can't think of a whole lot for either one, but I will say that Xenoblade was one of those ones that my initial impression was just misleading because, for one, just, oh boy, was that one of the ones with the covers? I don't know, but it was mostly because of my introduction to all the waifu baiting nonsense that a chunk of the fan base is into. And so I'm like, yeah, if that's what these games are, that's fine. They're not for me. And for many years, I never looked again. And, yeah, there's definitely more to them than that. So, bad first impression to me, because I was misled there. Now, games I went to because of a bad first impression was League of Maidens. Fuck that game. I mean, no. Same reason, opposite direction. That game is just not my thing. And the combat's kind of shit too. It's like I could deal with that game if it weren't for the combat being crap. Xenoblade, on the other hand, actually looks rad.
Activate the eye. Burn them away. Yes, sir.
Okay. Note that I am not saying anything against lewd games existing. That is A-okay by me. They're just... Oh! Jinkies! Forgot about that. They're just not typically my thing. Xenoblade, I don't lump into that pile. League of Maidens is nothing but that, and a mediocre story, and mediocre combat, and mediocre graphics. It almost looks like a bad asset flip. It in fact may be. Ugh. And yet, for some reason, probably my distaste for deleting games from my library, I have yet to delete that. 1, 3, and X. Okay. I can overlook that entirely as long as the characters in Xenoblade are actually characters, and I've seen enough to know that they, in fact, are. Oh, jeepers! Oh boy. Where's another game? What was it? GTA 5 should have been one of those games that I bounced off of, because I mean it was alright. It just GTA 5 it never really grabbed me. I don't know. Like, I played it for a while on PS3, and it's like, eh. Okay, hard mod details. Okay. Oh boy, this machine is not built for aerial stuff. Decouple this, fool! Boost kicking. Okay. Oh boy, did I even put... okay. Spam boost kicks. Oh boy. Just Bruce Lee it all the way up there. Alright. Mr. Fahrenheit. It's like flying a brick. A little fast on the descent there. Okay. Forgot about the turbine below decks. Okay.
Sub-generator destroyed. 3 to go.
Okay. Energy. Energy. Okay, next one. Do I remember how to boost kick? Yes, I do. One more. That's kind of great for energy usage. Jeepers! Okay, almost needed to use it there for a second. Woo! Get in there. Oh, man.
Two to go.
I haven't really practiced this mission in a while. It's the minutia that keep, Oh, boy. Oh, boy, that was dumb. Oh, no! Gravity! I refuse! Gravity! I'm not gonna go out like that. Okay. Time to do that boost kicking thing, because oh boy, my brain is not working. Oh boy, it's... And here we go. Oh boy, boost kicking. I remember that one because it's just fun to do. I mean, have an enemy that's pissed you off for like the entirety of a level and it's almost out of health, just kick it in the head. Football! It's a John Madden approved traversal method. I went up way too high, didn't I? I know, disco! I'll come back to that in a second. That one. No, descend! No light show! Okay, cool. Cool beans. Okay. And where's the other one? Ah, here we go. Come on, lock, please. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make real... boost wasn't even on. Okay, didn't want to spend too long with them chain guns there for a second. There's the boost pad. Getting my bearings on this thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering 4 and/or 4 answer, but I think this might actually be one of the biggest machines in level in an Armored Core game. Oh boy, he's lasering up, isn't he? Oh boy, here we go.
All sub-generators destroyed.
Some dude shouting for the... Oh yeah, that was almost certainly John Madden. Oh! Please tell me that's not all the way down. Okay, that would have sucked. Oh boy. That sounds very John Madden. Oh, that was a bad time to... Oh boy, his aim is better than mine! I mean, they say significant damage, but there we go. That'll do. Mother Will or Great Wall. Okay. I vaguely remember flying around those things in the AC4 series games, and they were... Oh man, the further they got in the series, the more they managed to scale these things up, and it's always impressed me, and now they've outdone themselves again. I know cool guys don't look at explosions, but guess what I never claimed to be?
Damn hyenas, damaging the planet. Combined with Rubicon.
See that, 621? The Strider's blowing itself up. A fitting end for something built to fail.
You kidding? With that big-ass saw in the front? That's probably the biggest tragedy of this whole mission. It's like... Can you imagine the pizzas this thing could cut? Ah, boy. There is no circumstance this mission ever stopped impressing me, though. Even with all the grinding, I just kind of oohed and awed a lot. Ah, boy. Earth Defense Force has been delayed until summer. But Unicron uses this to cut his pizzas. Yes! Gurren Lagann could have had something like that too, but no, he had to have that drill. It's fine though, you can't use a pizza cutter to pierce the heavens. You gotta have something. Besides, you can't use a pizza cutter. You gotta need a corkscrew for wine for the parties. Can't use a pizza cutter for wine. Well, you probably use a pizza cutter. You hit the bottle hard enough. I don't know. Earth Defense Force 6 has been delayed until summer of this year, which makes me slightly sad, but it's going to be a minute before I get that game anyway, in my own case. I still need to finish EDF 4. I play so much Ranger and Wing Diver when I play it, but I kind of dipped out for a minute. But they said it was because polish. I'm like, good. Sandlot knows.
Work on the Strider deserves commendation. I am thrilled to have issued you the request. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Archivist Group's mercenary liaison. V8
Tater, it took me a second. Okay, I was thinking snail for some reason.
Business with you.
Yeah. Earth Defense Force, though, and polish are not two things that I typically think of hand in hand. But, yeah, there's only so... It's like, if you play an Earth Defense Force game and it's not polished, then you're going to have seconds per frame, so I will give them credit where it's due. They've got to make sure you can get all the polygons on screen without lighting your GPU on fire, among undoubtedly other things, balance and such. But yeah, summer 2024, and then we get more bug and or space alien blasting antics. Hell yes. Oh shoot, is Flatout still... One moment, I'm going to check something else. I'm going to throw this one out if it's still available. I don't think it is. Flatout no longer free, but it's like $4. It's fine. 1 million ants. 1 million troops. Okay. Oh boy. I'm just eyeing some of the old, like, all the free games and stuff that are still getting slung out on a couple of services, and Flaout's not currently free on GOG anymore. That offer has elapsed. But next week it's going to be Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics on Epic Store. So many free retro games, and I've got to actually pick some of them up and play them. Let's see. 1 million ants. I mean... The tech that they used in Dead Rising to put so many zombies on screen, I'm wondering, between Capcom doing nonsense like that, LOD models and whatnot, just cramming as many LOD models and such on screen as possible, and whatever Sandlot does, which I think is the same thing, if not just like a little bit different. Like, I'm wondering who's better at it. It's like, hey, Digital Foundry, what game has the most nonsensical shit on screen at one time? Because, inquiring minds want to know. Boy. That being said, zombies or ants? I'll take the ants. I'm fine with ant murder all day, every day. They just sit there and flail you to death on EDF 4, though. It's like, if you don't break free, they're just gonna flail you for as long as you have health. They do not kid around. Let's switch machines real quick, just because I can. Yeah. No save. No save. There needs to be a function to lock these things. There needs to be a function to lock the machines, so you don't save over them. Dumb thumb at a bad time. Also, noticed you were looking, or possibly needing some sad music in your Xenoblade President video thing. Wow, I'm already unwording. So, something came to mind for music tracks without copyright strikes. Brain, do a thing. So, public domain music. I wanted to say open source so bad. And if anything, I have always been impressed with the amount of stuff Kevin MacLeod has put out. Incompetech. That dude, I swear he does nothing but public domain music. And there is the only downside, and it's only a downside if you look at it as such, is that there's just so much of it. The dude has just a sea of music of every genre imaginable, except for maybe dubstep. He might have dubstep by now, I don't freaking know. Incompetech by Kevin MacLeod. Specific tracks in mind? That does change things, I will say. But, yeah, I have yet to use... I'm not sure on the last name in spelling, but yes, Kevin MacLeod. It's either like that or like MacLeod. One of those two spellings. I don't know. I need to look him up. But lots of stuff there. I'm used to hearing a lot of his music when I was more actively listening to D&D campaigns. I think it was mostly stream 4-star related stuff. Attack the damn complex. Gotcha. I think this is one of the ones that has some changes to it.
Got a job for you, 621. You're joining an operation planned by Balaam HQ. Check the briefing.
Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen.
Okay, gosh.
Balaam's moving in on the Gallia Dam Complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases. The objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Red Guns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu. You're just gonna be tagging along on ass-wiping duty. I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky little number that just became available. Gun 13, sound off! Good enough. Now go get ready. We're going on a field trip, kiddo!
Field trip. Field trip. Okay. This is where a new path choice gets introduced. Okay. Well, that changes things. Because I don't know how to not do the same path. And I want to make sure that I don't do the same path so I get a different ending. Because reasons. Okay, one moment. Oh, it will be obvious? Okay, cool. I hope so, because I remember this one didn't exactly have a choice thing in the original playthrough, so I mean, we'll see. We'll see how I manage to do this if I screw this up.
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621. Don't let the Red Guns teach you bad manners.
You're not the boss of me, Handler Walter. I mean, I guess he technically is, but, you know.
Main system.
Snow Day! Get out of the way, trees.
Report for duty. Commence mission. Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent merc. Who's the wise guy who decided the Red Gun should be taking care of some freelance?
Who gives a shit?
Okay.
One target destroyed.
Hey, freelance. And no one even told you why we're here.
To chew ass and kick bubblegum?
This is just target practice.
Let's see.
Locals little base.
I mean, I know I don't need to kill all these guys yet. Actually, yeah, I do need to kill all of them. I forgot because he take the generators.
Why don't you start a sewing club together?
Forgot about that part. Ugh. Oh, boy.
2 targets destroyed.
How about that? Guess you're not a total amateur. Shape up or ship out!
That takes care of the frontline MTs.
That was just the warm-up. Look alive, maggots!
Wait,
Eh?
621. I'm receiving a coded transmission.
Raven, I represent the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Hello.
Our request is simple. We want you to take out the 2 red guns. Our compensation will be double Balaam's offer. Awaiting your response.
Interesting. Your call, 621.
Iguazu, die.
Your cooperation is appreciated, Raven.
621. We've received a friendly ID tag from the Liberation Front. Let's not waste their firepower.
Yeah, I have plenty of my own firepower to waste. Are you Iguazu? Because, well, I'll get rid of you first then.
Now you've done it, Freelancer. No one picks a fight with the red guns.
I mean...
That's a low blow, Handler Walter.
Er,
Gun 4 return fire! Looks like Gun 13's playing dirty now!
sorry, Michigan, but, your boy's gotta go to sleep. Oh, having the pile... Oh, boy! I forgot heals! I forgot heals. Okay. When I inevitably have to replay this mission because I just totally goofed, I'm gonna remember that pile bunker. Oh, boy! Oh, wow! You're nimble with them treads. Okay, I probably should have gotten the little dude first, but oh boy, there's one. Now I have 4,000 AP to take out this other clown.
Choice but to withdraw. Walter, that's not the only thing you're losing, but good job getting placed above the tag-along.
Oh,
Watch it, Freelancer. I'm not going down like Volta.
I'm gonna lose to Iguazu again, aren't I? Oh boy.
Out of Michigan, and no one's stopping me.
Oh boy, but he's not healed. Well, there goes the heals. Oh, gotta get in there. It's fine. I have 242 AP. It's fine. I can totally do this. Okay, point blank shot with them songbirds is nice. Okay,
This is why I hate freelancers.
that's why you hate freelancers. Not the fact that said freelancers were specifically conscripted to babysit you? Okay. Well, yeah. It's Iguazu. Of course I'm gonna lose to him. Somebody has to. Okay. Now, to get that pile bunker. Oh, not yet. Assembly. Trying to remember. How I wanted to do this. Because I like the idea of stun and then blast them to dust. Okay. And I remember the shoulder chain guns exist. Yeah, I didn't want to restart the mission. That was an accident. Okay. Basho arms. Well, as it turns out, I don't have those because I'm a big dummy head. Okay, where are they at? I was thinking I had them on. Whoops. Okay. And now for... Well, that shield. Thinking around the energy shield, what's his face had? Glass Joe. I'll just nail him in the face with a Zimmerman. And... where you at? Pile bunker. Ashmead. Oh boy, this is going to be a bit different. I'm not really used to using the shoulder chain guns all that much, so that plus shotgun is going to be a little bit tricky for me. Getting back used to that, using shoulder guns as primaries.
Your cooperation is appreciated, Raven.
621.
We've received
He's a hand machine gun?
attack from the
Okay.
Liberation Front.
Yeah, because a hand machine gun is
Their firepower.
some good old-fashioned stun fun times. Ah, that's great. That is immensely satisfying. Oh, that is immensely satisfying, and it's good knowledge to have that. Oh boy! Come on! Oh man, almost. Oh, did he just kick me? Oh boy! Get airborne. It's fine. It's fine. Shit! Tails! Goodbye. Ah, he's down. How come I don't have an extension? I think I saved this machine without one, so so I forgot to re-equip it. I did that because oh. No one's stopping getting in there. He just exploded. So, saving with an extension on means it seems to mean you can't load that machine until you have that extension from OS tuning. Oh man, he's pouting now. Sorry, Michigan. You're gonna have to pout. Don't make me kill you again. Hey! Log hunt! Oh man, making Iguazu explode for all the crap he's done that's just the icing on the cake.
You must be the handler, I presume, for the independent mercenary Raven. Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail. I understand you want to join Operation Wall Climber. You do realize that disposing of some Liberation Front garbage hardly qualifies you. Know your place, you meager dog sitter. The answer is no.
I kind of want to make that Ashmead into an Assmead.
Only having one good pilot to rely on. Oh? Are you suggesting your dog can take Freud's place? You'll see. Just give us the chance. Very well, then. We're also deploying V4. Who's been equally brazen of late. Let's see how they both perform.
Hey, my performance isn't in question, Snail. We saw how it works. Oh. Okay, the arena. Yeah, I should have all of those completed. Unless there's, like, new stuff for New Game Plus.
One new message.
You got lucky, Merc. So, you got a nice punch in. Go buy a lottery ticket.
Literally.
The red guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
I kind of wonder if that's unique dialogue, considering how he clocked out there. Question about YouTube copyright and ease. Okay, I'm willing to give it a whack. I know some of the basics, but I really do need to top up my knowledge. In short, though, their robots are way too sensitive and knee-jerk, and it's next to impossible to really fight them unless they're like a big-ass channel. So they can be kind of butts about that. Let's see. Oh, that arena. Yeah, arena's still complete, unless... Just checking. Long story short, copyright claims are the ones that don't threaten your channel. Copyright strikes, 3 strikes and you're out. They nuke all of your stuff from orbit, and okay. Failed the copyright check. Okay. Yeah, you're fine to play the video. Your account is not in imminent danger. If I'm not mistaken, that's the circumstance in which you wouldn't be able to make money off of it if you were attempting to monetize. But I'd have to double check on that one. Safe to say, it's not a strike, so you're in the clear. That's the important part. I've got several videos with that on them. I think Konami is a big one to do that. I don't think they have any problems, or at least not yet, with monetizing. I don't know. Fingers crossed. I do still need to get that Silent Hill game while it's on PS4 before they pull the plug on it. Let's see. Sortie. One more. Operation Wall Climber. Oh. Okay. Destroy the Juggernaut. Okay, well, there is one thing that I remember really ruining the Juggernaut's day, and I kind of want to try it again before I start this mission, and I never get to use these. Zimmerman's gonna have to... Well... Checking out the changes. Yes! I can give that a whack. Where are they at before I think about them? I never get to use these. Did I just overshoot it? There we go. Arms overburdened. Right, got it. Okay, let's change them back guns. I guess bays. Will I be able to duel Zimmerman through the early portion? This is probably really dumb, but whatever. Let's see. I probably overshot it again, didn't I? My brain does not want to parse words for some reason. I'm not even reading my stuff. I will check out the memery for this is over. I seem to... Oh, arms are still overburdened. Damn it! No Zimmermans. Well, let's see. These are heavier, aren't they? No, they're not. Okay, shall... Wait. No. Burn it. Oh, my brain is not wanting to do numbers. Arms way overburdened. Okay, let's drop down to Haldeman's real quick. Let's drop down to Haldeman's, see what's... Okay, arms overburdened. Where's the numbers for that? Okay, arms limit. What? Okay, arms load. I am 2,000 over. Okay, yeah. Okay, I see on the right hand side. That's what I was looking at. Okay, I am 2,000. I need lighter guns. No. This ought to do it. Oh, the actual arms. Okay, I'm looking at the... Okay, well, what guns do I have in Haldeman's? Okay, then back to Zimmerman's, and I just pick lighter arms. It's fine. It's fine. My brain doesn't want to do mental gymnastics for some reason, and that's half the fun of these games. So let's see. Oh yeah, this is how I do it. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's see if I can put some other less... You know what? Screw it. What's the spindliest, tiniest looking arms? Okay, the 46Ds. Okay, no, they're... Ooh, the arm's overburdened again. I want to see if I can hold these shotguns up with noodle arms. Nachtreiher. Okay. Lammergeier, nah. What? These ain't small. But they're not over the limit. And yet I still want to do the dumb thing. Okay. Ah! Oh, ow. Fine. I'll just do normal-looking arms like I know I won't. Anyway, here we go. Noodle arms! Let's see how I can handle the Juggernaut with these flamers. I never get to use the bad cooks for anything, and I would like Juggernaut souffle.
This request comes straight from Archibus headquarters.
That's nice for them. They can have a cookie. Oh, boy. Where was I at? Flat out. Earth Defense Force. Yeah, found out that off of a retro gaming website, who I can't remember the name of, but I'm about to find out because inquiring mind wants to know. Yep, Jug again. Juggernaut creme brulee. Yes, but only if that creme brulee is made of fire. Let's see. Retro Gamer Base. Okay, yeah, I haven't been to them often enough to remember them specifically. I just found out, though, from RetroGamerBase.com that Arcade 1UP is now the 4th largest gaming hardware brand.
Your objective is to take the Liberation Front Fortress.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
Show them you're worth the credits. 621.
And it's like, oh, they keep selling those, okay. Check what license you have on YouTube. Not specifically. I'd have to dig into settings and get back to you on that one. I don't know.
We'll start by clearing the way for Archibus. Take out the Gatling
This thing seems to be going faster than I recall. Maybe it's the arms. I don't know. Speedy arms. What was I saying?
Keep an eye out for
Out. Oh, he went to sleep real quick. Arcade 1UP. Yeah. 4th largest gaming hardware brand, which puts them at least slightly ahead of Mad Catz. But yeah, did not see that coming. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, why are you stop being alive? Stop being alive. Oh, right, because that's not a shotgun at all. Okay, shotguns. Those little arcade cabinets they sell, the Infinity game table, some of the stuff they have there. I need to check their website, see what other stuff they have on offer, but those are like their main offerings, the game table and whatnot. And it's kind of mind-blowing that they're that big off of those offerings specifically. And ooh boy. What I wouldn't do to get my hands on the MVC2 repro cab, but that's a while before I can do that. On account of 1, space, and 2, spending $600 on 8 games from forever ago. I will drive me insane. That's a new computer for. I mean, because I build cheap. But go them though, because they only launched like 5 years ago, and they're already. Why am I doing this? Hey-ya! They only launched 5 years ago, and they've already gotten that far. Capcom. I don't know about specifically Mega Man, but they did put out a survey asking fans. There's an article on Event Hubs on this one. What dead and dormant franchises would they like their... Oh! I dodged the wrong way. Would they like their fans... what franchises would their fan base really like to see them revive? And there's a lot of stuff. Go to sleep. Sit down! And there's so many franchises that they've been sleeping on. And I'm like, okay. Don't get me wrong, Morgan and Felicia are nice as guests in other games, but when Darkstalkers? DC? DC. I'm not connecting the initials to anything other than DC Douglas. I feel really dumb right now, because I should know that. Dino Crisis, Regina and friends. Yes. We need all of that yesterday. If they're going to do the remake treatment for any survival horror games, dinosaurs in space. But no, seriously, all of Dino Crisis they need in there. Apparently, Rival Schools is not on the list because I think about 17 people actually remember what that fighting game is, and yeah, it makes me a little bit sad, but hey, it makes sense.
You're fast. Guess you're sharper than they say.
Yeah.
I'll have to step up my own game.
I wonder if Mega Man Legends is in there anywhere. I need to look at the survey. I have yet to look at the survey, see if it's still available or anything. Oh, hello. Whoop! Toasty! Delicious toasted ACs. Urus and Iwayo. For your breakfast enjoyment. Gotcha, Forrest. It's like all this, though. They had this. There was a Mega Man Humble Bundle recently. It was like all of the Mega Man collections. It might still be up, I don't recall. Then they got a Street Fighter and Arcade Humble Bundle up. And it's like I'm wondering... It's like I'm wondering if this is them trying to make up for the modding fiasco. Did not like the Resi 2 and 3 remakes. Now, I will say the 3 remake I have yet to complete. For some reason, wasn't feeling it. I'll have to get back to it, I think, on my own time at some point. I loved the Resi 2 remake. I will not say it was faithful to the original. There are problems. The zapping system is absent. I'd have to replay, but there are some odd plot holes between A and B scenario. The action shooter thing, I understand that complaint completely. I loved it for the core gameplay, but it's not what I think of when I think of Resident Evil. It's going in the direction it feels like it's going in the direction of like 4 and 5, where they were leaning way more action than horror, but I don't know. I had fun with it.
You must be Raven.
Oh, hello. What was I thinking? I'm not skipping this because I'm... Oh, no, that was a bad plan. That was a bad idea. Okay. Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Just going for... This was actually a terrible idea. Oh, no! Well, it's time for some Zimmermans to make up for my grievous error. Is it really, though, Rusty? Is it really? Oh, boy, did it just... Oh, man.
Raven, I just got an update from Snail in command. We've got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast. Hate to leave you like this.
Funny he mentions toast.
He's gone. So much
It's still worth it. GameCube robot fighting game akin to Pokemon. I barely remember that existed. Flamethrower only playthrough Front Mission 3. I forgot how much... I forgot they were in there. Flamethrowers are just mean weapons.
It seems you knew who you really are.
I think the kicks were doing more
Taking that
damage.
contingency into account.
Ah! Bad cook. Emphasis on the bad. Oh no. Whatever. It's fine. I will... Like, I get it. My puny weapons will not harm him. But what will feet do? I mean, those... Let's get back to the bay real quick. Flamethrowers won't do damage, but I mean, look at them feet.
One new message.
We're war buddies now. I think I should tell you something. During Operation Wall Climber, Arquebus was planning to sacrifice you.
No!
Plan was to use independent mercenaries to clear the way so that the Vespers could step in and take over. But instead, you took the wall. Both the higher-ups and the Rubiconians are going to remember the name Raven now. As will I.
Man. We had pulverizers in Armored Core. Now we just need tenderizers. For delicious giant robot meat food preparation act. Damn it! Now I want to... Oh boy, what was the name of that anime where they're like looking for like crazy monster meat for culinary action? Oh, there's a Shonen Jump one. I think the guy was looking like for god flesh or some nonsense. So super anime. Like, can we have that but with giant robots? I'm so there now. Ugh. Oh boy, one moment while I pop out to Discord before I pop out to Quirtle, because Quirtle time soon. On account of my brain is not doing thinky things. In a whisper. Okay. Right, okay. Make sure that I'm not doing this part on screen. Okay. Oh, the updated version of that. Yeah, I actually did watch that right when I received that. But the ending is worth it. AC they really do. Can you imagine just the kind of bass that a machine this size could put out? How do I feel about the changes? Love it! Yeah. Love it! Ship it! Cut it! Print! Ship! I think the addition to the ending really helps there. Just really grind that last moment in there, you know. I don't know. Maybe that's my twisted sense of humor. I don't know. But definitely like that. Been a while since I've seen George Lucas there. Oh boy, man, how big would those things be if there were speakers? I think this just flatten people's houses playing. I'm trying to think of even one song with decent bass, and my brain does not want to do it. I've been listening to too many fighting game soundtracks. Street Fighter Alpha 2 in particular. Charlie's theme is undeniable. Oh, they actually put okay. Noise Marines. Why is it that Noise Marines is the part that made me laugh? Okay, that's kind of great. That and the idea that Gotcha... Oh, I'm so going to Google that. The idea that Gotcha Force has enough consideration to be in the which Capcom game do you like best part. And the fact that there's going to be someone who answers that. I'm like, I talk shit, but seriously, I don't know enough about Gotcha Force to really say that. Steel Battalion's there! Just the idea of them making a new entry. Ugh. Like, damn it, Capcom, don't give me hope. Unless you want me to mod that hope. Oh, boy. Quirtle, right. I need to fire up that before my thinking meets completely decay on me. Because reasons. Damn it, I need to get on this survey. Okay, reload. Godhand, speaking of music that's undeniable. Okay. Studio. Browser. Okay, just checking things. Oh, Godhand. I think it's like $20 for a digital copy on the PSN store, and I just need to get it there. Just so that I can say, hey, I have a legit copy and actually be able to play it without on stream without any questions. TN03, I've heard of that one. That is... Holy crap, are they just scraping everything with Capcom listed as publisher or developer off of game FAQs? Just like anything tagged with them? That's some obscure picks. Wow. Okay, 2 letters so far. Okay. Okay. Eh. Okay. Top right is not going to be grain or range. I've got to remember that. 3. Okay. I think I know what bottom right is, so let's go. Oh, well, so much for that. I should have known that because the A, yeah, quick draw. That's what happens when I quick draw. Hold. Well, if it was holding for bottom right, then I just goofed that one. On the bright side, I know what it is now. I think. Gives me a little more input for top right. Oh, did that do anything? Okay, yeah, I did a little bit. Okay. Yay, that gave more input on bottom left. Okay. I was about to type groin there. Oh. Don't forget to let you know if the Google Doc link works. Oh, I'll do that. You've got that link there, and I don't want to go back to that tab just in case I screw up and show that on link. I do not want to... Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't... Oh. If it's on someone else's thing, I ain't erasing nothing. Oh, boy. Okay, yeah, I will wait until after stream to open that one. If anything, I would save a copy of it to my hard drive and save a local copy of it and poke around in that. Okay. Whisper let note works. I will do just that. Okay. Okay, bottom left or bust. It's not going to be anything starting with G. Oh no. This is going to be one of those weird things. It's going to take me an hour to figure out one word just because I've got one locked in and I got to figure out what I've got to work with. 4 letters. Boy. Okay. That's assuming none of these repeat. It's not going to be again. It's not going to be... It's not going to be angina because that's 6 letters. Can't be giant. Can't be grain. What letters do I have that aren't spent yet? I'm looking at QWZXV. Oh. Well, I doubt any of those letters are in here, so, oh boy. So we likely have a repeating letter. Yes, to repeating letter. Okay. Thinking. N cannot be the last. Oh boy. Just doing this to help my brain along. Nobody loves that mouse anyway. Okay. It's not ninja. For some reason, my brain went straight to ninja. Okay. So my brain's going in this direction for a moment. It's gonna feel real weird if it's a word that I'm not familiar with this many letters that I'm kind of committing to. This is gonna be weird. I'm gonna try this. Brute forcing it with the red text. Nope, didn't think so. Okay, that's out. G is not the first letter. Okay, I think the answer to this puzzle might actually the answer to this puzzle might actually explain why it takes me so long to do these. So at least that's my excuse. It's fine. I'm 38. It's internet old. Okay, but, you know, whatever. Brain no worky. Thank you, though, on that. It's weird, though. I mean, okay. It's weird, though. I mean, I know you can kind of brute force some of the answer when you have the red text confirming that what you have as an input isn't even a word or isn't in their dictionary. I guess in the case of, like, bullshit meme words. But, yeah. That only get me so far. Okay. I feel like if I had gotten drift earlier, maybe I wouldn't have taken quite so long on it. But it's fine, though. I'm gonna drift onto getting my last chores of the night done so I can read that script. Thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. I will be back with Resident Evil. Damn it, number 5. Oh, boy, my brain is dying on me. I'll be back tomorrow with Resident Evil 5. Back Wednesday with Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And, oh, I see that. Wait 1 second. All right. And if you're there, you are more than welcome. Thank you again, Blind Archer. If you're unable to attend, I will make it a point to not give Sheva any bullets that aren't handgun bullets unless I absolutely have to. Ooh. She will go through them so fast. Oh. Co-op. It should let people join regardless of progress. Hey, if you want in there, you're more than welcome. If Blind Archer cannot attend, hey, I might tag in if y'all are willing. So that's good either way. Voice chat? Alrighty. Okay, I will keep that in mind with the to voice or not to voice. Especially since the air quality's been kind of shit around here. I really probably don't need to be talking as much as I do. Also, pro tip on the voice chat: if you're ever on voice chat with me, feel free to start talking. I kind of ramble, and I will shut up the instant I hear someone else start talking. Just throwing that out there. So if ever you need me to shut up, just start talking. That'll shut me up pretty quick. So, okay. So, thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. As stated, I will be back with Resident Evil 5 on, well, tomorrow. Castlevania Symphony of the Masamune Butchering Everything on Wednesday, and Armored Core 6 on the weekend, on Saturday. So thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. I'm going to go grab the updated copy of that script and keep on trucking. NavigatorEX here, and I will see you when I see you. Take it easy, party people.